I've scaled multiple e-com stores to over 7 figures at 20 years old, and I built them each from the ground up using the same exact strategy that I'm gonna share with you today. This is the exact video I wish I had when I first started out as a broke college student. So lock in, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to scale up a store in 2025 from doing product research to scaling all the way up to $1 million. Now, one big mistake that dropshippers make that's stopping them from even launching is finding the product. I also see 90% of dropshippers picking oversaturated products, which makes it way harder to scale. You have to realize when you're in a market that is so saturated, you have to find a way to differentiate yourself, whether it's in your angle, your creatives, your offer, whatever it is. You have to be different, and Facebook will favor you for that. So if you're launching a store and the product does not even solve a problem, it's not even going to last long. So instead, if you want to get ahead of 90% that can't even launch the correct product, I'm going to show you exactly how I find my products that do multiple 7 figures in revenue. So inside Calidata, you want to make sure you're searching for under 200K revenue. You're going to find pretty new products inside here. So you want to make sure the product solves a problem, and also a lot of people deal with that specific problem. You also want to make sure the graph, which is the revenue trend for the last 30 days, is on a big uptrend, meaning that there's new viral content revolving around that specific product, because creatives are 99% of dropshipping, and you have to realize that. So we're going to be looking at the graph primarily, and then looking at the product, seeing if it solves a problem, and a lot of people deal with that specific problem. This is a great product right here. It's a retinol shot tightening eye cream, I'm pretty sure. If you go the last 30 days, it's on a pretty good uptrend, 186K revenue in the last 30 days. And as you can see, it's mainly for your under eyes that have wrinkles, and it completely solves that problem. And a lot of people do deal with that problem. You know, a lot of people over age 50 have a lot of wrinkles, and this product solves that exact insecurity. This product is also really good. It's a tooth armor. Supposedly, it helps with cavities and stuff, which cavities are very expensive, and it's a very good problem to solve. But before we actually test this product, we want to actually validate it. And the way to validate this product is searching it up on Facebook ad library and searching for the amount of competitors. So for the product I actually just found, I looked it up on Facebook ad library. I only see 2 main people running the product, which is actually very good. Now you'd actually analyze these competitors and see how you can differentiate yourself, whereas through your angle, your creatives, your offer. So now that you found and validated your product, it's time to create a store and offer that people cannot pass up on. If your offer sucks, 99% of people won't buy your product, and that's a cold hard truth. One of the most important parts of dropshipping is making sure the customer sees value in an offer. It's like seeing a Lamborghini for 20K. If you see that online, you're buying that thing instantly. You're essentially impulse buying. You're never going to see that price ever again. So I found this website randomly on Facebook ad library, and it's just a crap offer. And I'm going to go into why exactly. So in here, we have 3-in-1 wellness gummies, and for these gummies, they're consumable. So in this scenario, they have a buy 1, buy 2, buy 3, and a buy 4. Now this is fine if you're an established brand that's doing millions and millions a month, but if you're just starting out, like these guys started running 2 days ago, having an offer like this is a very premium approach. And unless you're doing some unique mechanism, it's not going to work. You need to have something much more aggressive and much more intentional. You need to make people feel like this is the last time they're going to see this deal in their life. And what this offer is just crap. All right, so this is exactly how you build a really branded looking one product page store. We're going to be taking this tooth armor example once again from Calidata. I made this product image from ChatGPT because I saw on Calidata there wasn't a very good product photo. At the top, we have a header saying our offer, which is buy 1 get 1 free, ends midnight. After that, we have the product image, of course. Then we have the product reviews. Make sure you have a couple thousand reviews in here, just some social proof. After that, we have the offer, as well as very important, make sure you state your top benefits of the product inside here. Do not include features, include benefits, all the benefits that the customer is going to receive, as well as you can include a guarantee, which I did here. See results or your money back. Just some security here for the customer. If they do not like the product, they could get a full refund. After that, we have a review here, very quick, talking very nice about the product. After that, we have ingredients. From there, very simple structure. All it really is an image and then some text after that, talking about the product and all the benefits. You can pause the video here and take a look at the text and what it's saying. I'm not going to read it all out loud. And then after that, we have another one here talking about the power of tooth armor. After that, we have 3 simple testimonials saying that's loved by thousands and rating 4.8 out of 5 by 5,286 happy customers. Just 3 testimonials about people having the product. Make sure you include some actual images of people holding the product, stuff like that. So that's exactly how you build a branded website. This is the exact structure that you need. You can copy it 1-to-1. I do it for every single one of my stores. This exact structure right here, I'm telling you right now, it just works every single time, as long as you have an aggressive offer and making sure the content on your website is congruent to the ads that you have. So you cannot have an ad talking about one thing and your website talking about another thing. So now that you have a branded website and aggressive offer, it's time to make the ads. So if you found your product on Calendar, you can go down to the video section down here and you're able to find all the viral ads that are actually revenue backed. If you didn't find your product with Calendar, you can go on TikTok and find videos of the product there. But we're gonna be using Calendar for this example. You wanna head over to the last 30 days and look at the top videos. These are all revenue backed, meaning that typically these videos do well as ads, because they're already able to generate money for people on TikTok Shop. So what we wanna do is take the top 5 videos from Calendar and input it into your editing software. There's a couple things that you need for every single video, making sure there's a good hook and a good CTA, and making sure you remove any of the branding fluff inside throughout the video. So for this video right here, it was actually very good, very straight to the point, didn't have much fluff. So this video right here, all I really did is add a CTA, stating the offer and redirecting the viewer to my website to actually buy the product. For some videos, you don't need much editing. For others, you're gonna need to chop it up, add a good hook, add a good CTA. Really depends video per video. Once you have 3 to 5 ads, it's time to actually launch it on Facebook ads. So now we have the website ready, offer ready, and ads ready. It's time to launch on Facebook ads. You're gonna need one tool here, which is actually Facebook and Instagram app on Shopify. What you're gonna do inside this app is log in and you wanna add your pixel on your page. As you can see here on the Facebook and Instagram app, we have our pixel connected. So that's basically all you need. Now let's go into Facebook Ad Manager and launch them. All right, so in Facebook Ad Library, once you have the page pixel connected, you want to press create on the left hand side. Let's go to sales campaign. Now for the name of the campaign, I do very simple. You just put the date that you were launching the campaign on, the campaign type, which for this example, we're gonna be doing CBO, and then the product name. So I'm gonna do Dentix, that's a brand name. After that, you want to set a daily budget of $50. Make sure you select campaign budget. That means the whole campaign has a budget of $50. After that, you want to press next. You want to press conversion location and select the correct data set, which we're going to be selecting the pixel that we added onto Shopify, making sure you include also the purchase event for conversion event. After that, you want to press a start date, which for us, I always like to launch at midnight, the time zone that you're launching in. So, if you're launching UK, you can launch at midnight. If you're launching in US, launch at midnight. So for us, we're launching midnight here on the 22nd. After that, making sure you select the correct country. For us, we're running this campaign in US, which I recommend you guys as well. But you can also launch in UK, Australia, wherever you want to be. After that, you want to select the correct Facebook page. For us, it's going to be Dentix. And then now you want to upload your ad. Once you select the correct Facebook page, you can head down and put the destination. You want to put your landing page here. So for us, it's going to be this link right here. I suggest you add a domain, but this is just an example. So I have a Shopify domain there, which is not ideal. After that, you want to upload your creative. Once you upload your creative, you want to press continue. You do not want to touch any of this. And then for the text, simply put primary text. I use ChatGPT. Just give it my landing page and tell it to give me an ad text. So we got this right here. This is a good format. You have the main product and then 3 benefits and then the link at the bottom here. After that, you will have headlines. I suggest having sale ends midnight for some urgency as well as stating your offers. So for us, buy one, get one free. This is just for testing. At scaling, you can change it up, but it's not too deep. After that, you press next. I suggest you disable all these other enhancements. They're fairly useless. And there we have it. Double check if everything looks good. You have the video in here, all the primary text, headlines, and then shop now. So after that, you want to duplicate this ad for how many other ads that you have. So let's say you have 3 ads, you got to duplicate this twice and then replace the videos. But for this example that we have is only 1 video. So we're going to leave it at that. After that, make sure you check over everything, the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. And now you want to publish. And now you know how I built multiple 7-figure businesses at 20 years old. Now, if you follow this video step by step, you could probably get the same results. And if you are a complete beginner and have no idea what you're doing, feel free to click the link down below in the description and you'll have access to my one-on-one mentorship. And thank you guys for watching the video.